YouTube, what's good, YouTube? What is going on? My Smell Good family, what's happening, y'all? Hope everything is going well. Hopefully everything is going super great. Positive energy, positive vibes. You guys know how we give it up here on this channel. All right, so as always, thank you guys for your support and your love, and most importantly, thank you for coming back one more time to check out my latest video. So for those who are asking before we get started, how can you be a member of the Smell Good family? Very simple. You can like this video, you can subscribe to the channel, and you can meet me down in the comments and we can talk about what you love and what I love. And that, of course, is fragrances, okay? So we are here for this week's weekly rotation from the June 26th, the week of June 26th, excuse me. So we got some good ones here. I debuted one new one, and I wore a couple that I just haven't worn in a while. Okay, so good week of rotations. Let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so on Sunday we was very hot out. It was super hot out. All right, and I had the opportunity to debut this fragrance from the house of Afnan. We have Afnan 9 a.m. 9 a.m. All right, so very intrigued by this one. Of course, after the 9 p.m. Changing of the life situation I had with that. But this one is a little bit more dialed back. Very citrusy, floral, aromatic style fragrance. You do get a decent amount of longevity and performance out of this here. The main players is right in the opening, you get that big citrus boom, and then the florals kind of hang around in the mid, and then it kind of closes out to this, musky, fresh type of skin scent. So all in all, I enjoyed it. For me personally, I would just wear this when it's really hot out. It's really hot out, and I know I want to wear something a little bit lighter, a little aromatic. Don't want to bring too much attention to me while that sun is cooking me. You understand? So on Sunday, we went with Afnan's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. When we got home on Sunday, was out pretty early and got back, and just wanted to, get a hot shower and get back out, man. Enjoy the evening, and I was just wanting to smell this one. I have just wanted to pull it out, and we wrote this out later on into the evening. Just kind of chilling around the house from the house of Guess. We went with Guess Noir Homme Bleu. Guess Noir Homme Bleu. Now, if you are, a day one, so to speak, on this channel, y'all know how I feel about this one. This one is a Guess took a stab at YSL's La Nuit de l'Homme, and they played around with it, and you do get La Nuit de l'Homme vibes from this. Just really good. You get some cardamom in here for sure, a little slight citrus takes. I think there's some sandalwood in here as well, but you definitely get the cardamom. No doubt, I think there's a little bit of lavender in here as well, but they did a good job. Guess doesn't get a lot of love for what they can do with fragrances, but with this, I think it's this Noir Homme line. I think there's 4 in the line. They did a real good job, and this is probably my favorite out of the line. I don't know what I said in the past on the channel, but this is definitely the favorite. So something to be cozy with, chilling around the house, man. Relax, watch some TV, some movies, or something, whatever we watched. This was good for that. So on Sunday evening from the house of Guess, we have Guess Noir Homme Bleu. I believe that is the title. That is the title. Good cheap fragrance, man. You can pick it up right now for not a lot of money. All right, on Monday we had an off day, man. Off day, we were chilling, and I went to the gym on Monday morning and debuted a fragrance that I had for a while that I just haven't had a chance to wear yet. From the house of Mercedes-Benz, we have Mercedes-Benz Silver. Now this one is really aromatic, grapefruit, citrusy opening. You got some vetiver in here. I think there's a little bit of oak moss as well. So people say it kind of reminds them of Elysium from Raja. I personally have never smelled Elysium. But what you get with this one is you get a nice light aromatic fragrance with a nice citrus opening, and then you get this oak mossy vetiver dry down. Very complimentary for this time of year. But I wore it to the gym just to really give it a test run, and it did well. It didn't offend nobody. It's inoffensive. Mercedes-Benz have pretty good luck with their fragrances, and they had another victory, so to speak, with me on Monday morning to the gym. Once again, we were with Mercedes-Benz Silver. I like that bottle and that tone and everything on that as well. All right, came home on Monday, jumped in the shower, got freshened up, and went back out into the streets, man, and came back home and just, did a bunch of stuff. But the fragrance we wore the rest of the afternoon through the evening, we went with Authenticity Perfumes Cherryland. Cherryland. I really like this stuff, man. At first, I didn't know how to feel about it. Well, first, I'm a huge fan of cherry. So I saw the reviews and everything on, and I said, why not? Great price for it. I paid like $34. They were running the sale when I got it. And you do get the cherry. You get a note of banana, a note of grape, strawberry. And then in the dry down, you get this musk and you get cotton candy. All right. So I was a little worried about the cotton candy. I was hoping that it wasn't going to be too sweet, overly sweet, femininely sweet. And it wasn't. That musk and that cotton candy really do a nice dance. And this thing is strong and it is powerful. It is an extrait de parfum. It lasts 10 to 12 hours. You don't need that many sprays, but I enjoyed it for sure. On Monday, throughout the rest of the afternoon through the evening, we went with Authenticity Perfumes Cherryland. Cherryland. You can still get this one right now at Authenticity Perfume. So if you're interested in it, go ahead and be my guest or be their guest. All right. On Tuesday, we returned back to the office, and I hadn't worn this one in quite some time. I have made some not so popular remarks about this particular fragrance, but I do love this flanker of the brand from the House of Dior. We went with the Sauvages Parfum, the Parfum Concentration. Now, this is my favorite out of the original three, out of the EDT, the EDP, and the Parfum. All right, so you get this orange in here, the Ambroxan's tone all the way down. You get some tonka bean, a little bit vanilla in here. I think there's some coriander in here as well. But I really enjoyed this one. Longevity is all day long. I get about 9 to 10, maybe even 11 hours with this thing. Just depends on how much you spray. These days, I only wear this to the office. I've had this for a couple of years now, but I really do enjoy it. I really do enjoy this one more than the EDT and the EDP. I understand the popularity, but for me, this is it. So to the office on Tuesday, we went with Dior Sauvages, the Parfum Flanker. Parfum Flanker. Okay, let's see what we got well, that's Tuesday. On Wednesday, we debuted a Middle Eastern powerhouse, man. This is my first time wearing this one, and boy, it did not disappoint. From the House of Rasasi, we went with Al Shagaf. All right, I might be butchering the name, but we went with Rasasi's Al Shagaf. All right, so there's the bottle. This stuff is powerful. It is powerful, man. Off the atomizer, you get just strong power, baby. That's what you get when you smell, when you wear this one. So it's a unique style of fragrance. I don't have anything that smells like it, but the thing that I get for sure, man, you get an Invictus vibe, like the original Victus, how strong and how sweet and almost how cloying it was up top. But it kind of goes away rather quickly. You got some rose in here, some musk, a very fresh fragrance, little sweetness to it for sure. But that rose, I really do get it in this fragrance, and I think it's a Bulgarian rose, so it's not offensive. It's inoffensive, all right. But you don't want to spray that many sprays with this one for sure, man. So this is a very good fragrance. Got a great deal on it. I paid around $29.99 for this. Lasts all day long. I mean, all day long. Watch your sprays, man. This thing could really do some damage if you overspray this thing. So on Wednesday to the office, 2 compliments. I remember it because when I first got to work my morning, the first 2 people I think I saw said, "Hey man, you smell really good," you know. And then another compliment that I got when I got actually inside of my office. So from the House of Rasasi, we have Al Shagaf Pour Homme. Pour Homme. Look into this, guys. This is a great bang for your buck fragrance right here. Really good. All right, on Thursday, I just love this stuff, man. It's never talked about. I don't understand why, but I absolutely love this juice. From the House of Mancera, Thursday to the office, we wore Aqua Wood. Aqua Wood. The best way that I personally can describe this is Mancera's take on an Acqua di Gio DNA. It doesn't smell like Acqua di Gio, but I just get the sense of this is their, not their version, but their stab at that style of DNA. So with this one, man, you get some pear, there's some incense in here, some amber, some rose. This stuff is just absolutely fantastic. The note breakdown is beautiful. Look it up on Fragrantica, and you can see the variety of the notes that are in this thing. But I love this stuff. It has a great longevity rate on it. Sillage is fantastic. This is the fragrance that got complimented the most last week, all right? So this one is really good. I got lucky and got a bottle off Max Aroma. I think I got it for like 70 bucks. Caught one for 70 bucks a while ago on Max Aroma. But this stuff is fantastic. Great for the summer, great for warmer weather. And I really enjoy this stuff, man. This stuff is excellent. From the house of Mancera on Thursday, we went with Aqua Wood. Aqua Wood. Good juice, man. Good juice. If you haven't smelled it, don't know much about it, look into it for sure. All right, on Friday, as usual, got a Friday morning, got my hair cut, ran some errands, took care of some things, and we got Old Faithful, man. Right about now, we were with From the House of Armaf. We got Club de Nuit, Intense Mans, the EDT. The original EDT. All right, you already know what this is, man. My Invictus scratch for the week. That citrusy, birchy, apple, vanilla, just all kind of stuff going on. Oak moss, all this stuff, birch going on in this. Y'all know what it's about, man. And I just had to get my fix. All right, so on Friday morning to the barbershop to run some errands, man. We went with Armaf's Club de Nuit's Intense Man. Intense Man, all right. Then Friday we came home. Well, I came home. I came home, showered up, man, got dressed, man, threw on a little fit, had to go right back out on Friday and hit the streets a little bit more. And it was hot, y'all. Hot, burning, hot, man. So we decided to go with the old classic right about now from the house of Acqua di Gio. We went with Profondo. Profondo. Really love this juice, man. Big fan of the Acqua di Gio line. The original Profumo, Profondo, the new EDP, Absolute, you name it. I love it. Profondo Lights, I love them all. And this is just appropriate for this time of year. It was steaming hot. This did its thing. Marine-like, aromatic, slight citrus in here as well. Great for just hot days or outdoor activities, period. It just did its thing. It just did its thing. And then when the sun gets a hold of it and it kind of heats it up, man, this thing really performs really well. So on Friday afternoon into the evening, we went with Acqua di Gio's Profondo. Profondo. Classic here, man. Classic. All right. Last but not least, on Saturday, running around, went to go holler at my dad in Orlando, man, and just spent some time with him and had a great time down there. And of course, down south, even further, it's even hotter. So I just went with one fragrance down there for the time that we were there, and it just worked. From the house of Versace once again, of course, we went with Hawas. Hawas. Love this juice, man. Of course, the hype on it is out of this world right now, but I just super enjoy this thing, man. You got plum, cinnamon, vanilla, I think raspberries in here, just all kind of stuff is in this thing. Really blending that Invictus Aqua style DNA, and you get a little bit of that YSL Y DNA as well, but I get more Invictus than YSL. This is a classic to me. It's going to be around obviously for a long time, but the hype on it right now is insane. The prices are up, and I'm just glad that I was able to get my bottles for that $30 range when it was like that. So you can still get a bottle. Is it worth 50 bucks? I'm gonna say yeah. I mean, a lot of people complain and gripe about the uptick in price, and I understand that. But this is worth 50 bucks. If I didn't have this and I had to spend 50 and I knew what was inside, I wouldn't have a problem, man. So I'm good with it. It's all good. All right. So for me, on Saturday to close out the week, from the house of Versace, we went with Hawas. Hawas. Great juice here, man. I really enjoy it. I mean, I don't really care what the others say, overhyped or not. It's just good stuff. It's just good stuff. All right, Smell Good family. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This was obviously this week's rotation had some good stuff going on. Got some good compliments, had some conversations about a couple of fragrances. So just really enjoy doing these style of videos, and I hope you guys enjoy watching them as well. So meet me down in the comments if you want to have a conversation about any one of these. And as always, man, I appreciate the love and support. And of course, until next time, y'all be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys on the very next fragrance video. All right, be cool. Hey, man, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. It's hot, bro. It's hot.